Welcome back to Hypnosis Health Info. I'm Roger Moore. You know, folks, over the years I've had many clients here at Slender for Life that have had gastric bypass surgery, or they've had lap band surgery, and they call me up and come in for a consultation, and I hear pretty much the same story, that you know, a year later, 2 years later, several years later, they weigh more than they did prior to the surgery. It's amazing just how much ice cream and foods like that somebody with a golf ball sized stomach can eat, and then how that golf ball sized stomach stretches out over time with abuse of food. And you know, these people now have lifelong eating issues, other health issues and medications, and yet they're overweight. Nothing changed mentally and emotionally prior to the surgery or thereafter the surgery. And so that's what they're here for, is to make those changes that would allow them to get to their goal weight and, most importantly, stay there. And that's really what it's all about, is being at a healthy, ideal weight throughout the rest of your life. And one of the things that's excited me greatly is in recent months that I've had bariatric clinics and different medical doctors refer their patients to me here at Slender for Life prior to surgery, and so that they can start making those mental and emotional changes, so that after surgery they can make healthy eating choices, they can follow that medically prescribed eating plan and let go of the weight and do it safely and healthily. And for some folks that are morbidly obese, there's other medical issues, bypass surgery or lap band may be a healthy alternative. For lots of folks, it's a quick fix, and from my perspective at least, very much unnecessary, when we could help them make those changes with hypnosis, and that would allow them to be in control of what they're eating, how much they're eating, and ultimately their weight. And also more recently, in the last few months, I've had several people that have previously had lap band or gastric bypass surgery that are now struggling with alcohol issues. And so I was interested to read a study and a report in WebMD of June 18th of 2012 that says 2 years after weight loss surgery, people may be particularly vulnerable to alcohol abuse problems. That news comes from a study published in the Journal of American Medical Association. What we found was more gastric bypass patients reported symptoms of alcohol use disorder in the second year after surgery compared to pre-surgery or the first year after surgery. Researcher Wendy C. King, PhD, Assistant Professor of Epidemiology at the University of Pittsburgh Graduate School of Public Health, tells WebMD. More than half of those who had alcohol issues after surgery did not have them before, King says. The alcohol gets into the small intestine more quickly. Some patients say they feel the effects of alcohol more quickly than they did before surgery. Alcohol use disorders were also more likely to develop in men, younger people, recreational drug users, smokers, people who felt socially isolated, and people who drank 2 or more drinks per week. As a result of the bypass procedure, the alcohol doesn't get metabolized normally. I tell people they should absolutely not drink alcohol at all if they have the gastric bypass, says Robin Blackstone, MD, President of the American Society for Metabolic and Bariatric Surgery. And folks, if you've had gastric bypass surgery or lap band surgery, hypnosis can equip you to follow your medically prescribed eating plan, and with freedom from cravings, and with a calmness, and a calm control over your food urges, your food cravings, your food choices. And people here at Slender for Life learn self-hypnosis. They learn how to quickly take themselves into a relaxed state, how to give themselves suggestions and bring themselves back up in as short as a minute, so that it becomes a very useful, very functional tool that not only do you use around food and eating, you use it around managing the stress in your life, being in control of stress, and working in relationships and work environments, and being parents to kids, and whatever else is going on in life. It allows you to be in control of you. And it gives you that support structure again that allows you to take the weight off and most importantly, keeping it off. So if you're considering having bariatric surgery, or if you've already had the bariatric surgery and are struggling, I urge you to please give me a call at 206-903-1232, or send me an email, roger@hypnosishealthinfo.com, and let's set up a consultation either here in my office in the Medical Dental Building in downtown Seattle, or over in my office in Bainbridge Island. If you live too far away, we can do it via Skype and do a no charge and no obligation consultation and talk about how weight loss hypnosis can support you in achieving your ideal weight, a healthy weight for you, and most importantly, staying there. So give me a call, send me an email, and be sure to take a look at all the tools and the resources that are here available for you for free. Often a lot of them are free at hypnosishealthinfo.com and slenderforlife.com. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.